Dig deep, MP. You got this.
Most people remember John Stockton for being one half of the greatest pick-and-roll duo of all time. And when it comes to assists, he's got pretty much every record that you can think of. He's got the most all-time with 15,806 times. That's almost 4,000 more than Jason Kidd, by the way. He's one of 3 people to get 1,000 assists in a season, and he's done it 7 times. The other 2 guys, they did it once. He averaged the most assists per game in a single season with 14.54 in the 89-90 season, and he has 6 of the 7 best seasons of all time according to assists per game. And now I'm going to sound like a game show host here, but that's not all, folks. He was a tenacious defender, making 5 all-defensive teams. He was a 10-time All-Star, an 11-time All-NBA selection, a 2-time NBA steals leader, and a member of the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. But you know what's really crazy? He only missed 22 games total in his 19-year career. John Stockton is a Hall of Famer, an Iron Man, and perhaps the best pick-and-roll guard of all time. And despite all that, MP is better. Take a moment. Let that sink in.
Game at a time, buddy. You can do this.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs are down 2 games to 3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Boston Celtics. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Green is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams at center. You look at the Spurs. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games to 2 on the road. And we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it. And I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Well, guys, MP is in the midst of the greatest scoring season in league history, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record set all the way back in 1962. We all thought that record would never be broken. Well, MP has proved us wrong. Guys,
a historic effort, no doubt. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, after another 50-point game, MP set a record for the most 50-point games in the season. Just another accomplishment in what's been an incredible record-setting season for him. The hits just keep on coming. Guys?
Thanks a lot. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Johnson. He gets it in there.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama left side. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Then against Jones. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on MP. And he gets the bucket.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Jones the pass to Green. Johnson with it. Guarded by Tatum. From 13. Rebound by Williams.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Tatum against Johnson. The tray. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 3-point lead. Wembanyama outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low. He's against Green. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Jones finds Johnson. There's Green with the 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Tatum over Johnson, and he can't bank that one in. To the paint. Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama against Williams. Count it. Wembanyama's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 7. Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. There's Brown with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
The pass to Sohan. And Benyama with it. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. He kicks it to Johnson. Rebound, Boston. Pass to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now Jones, still without a basket. Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Boston is on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis finds Brogdon. Brown outside. Now here's Tatum from downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside, Jones. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Outside, Jones. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Johnson.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Brown with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Jones against Brogdon. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown inside the line. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Jones tries in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Great quickness gives Jones the angle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
San Antonio leading by 6. Back to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Brogdon. Hasn't made one yet. White against Green. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MB is number 1. So it's San Antonio now. 9-point game. Jones against Brogdon. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. And they get it. And then Brown with the dunk.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. From deep, Green. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 12.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics, trailing by 10. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Johnson after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brogdon outside. Porzingis finds Williams. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Down low. Lock at 6. Count that one.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Collins, a screen on Brogdon. Jones, the pass to Collins. Dishes it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins setting the big for Jones. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Jones against Brogdon. Outside, Porzingis. It's Brown with the drive. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Johnson. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last.
Celtics making a change here. Banton's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Green's checked in. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Oubre against Wembanyama. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
On the floor for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with Collins. Then it's MP. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oubre against Vassell. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Tatum against Collins. Leaner from distance. Tatum with another miss. Spurs leading by 17. Now, here's Vassell. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And White kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The pass to Vassell. Collins, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Collins at the line for 2.
And that one falls to Collins. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Porzingis is coming in for Oubre. Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. And Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Vassell, he's checked in for Collins.
Entertainment.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. That one doesn't drop.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored 40 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. Inside, Collins, and finish off by Collins.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 11 points.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by San Antonio.
Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim. And the Celtics shooting about 42% so far. MP against Brown. Over MP. Brown, no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Brown drives in. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Collins up top. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And here is Brown. 13 points in the game. The dish to Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Brown inside the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Brogdon. Collins, a screen on Porzingis. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
On the wing, Brown. And there's the drive. Back to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Porzingis. There's the three. Here's Tatum. Tries again. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 13.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Capable of scoring at all 3 levels. Johnson's offensive versatility allows him to own games.
Boston shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now Brown. He's got 13. Williams sets a screen for Brown. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Tries yet again. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. Here's San Antonio. Jones with it. Johnson, that's for 2. And another basket for San Antonio.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown against Green. That doesn't go either for Brown. And San Antonio shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. That bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 17 now.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Collins trying to break free. Johnson can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Brown outside. The 10-footer. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And so it's San Antonio going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the finals, Ernie, and the other 28 teams in the league will be happy to trade places.
Yeah, that's right. The opportunity is still there. And you know what they got to do, Shaq? GFUTBE.
Oh.
Got to fight.
Till the bitter end?
Until the bitter end, Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a lob. Jeremy Sohan ready to spike it.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brown outside. Williams, a screen on Green. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Tatum, that's for 2. Busted. No good that time either.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. The 3 from Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 16 points.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for San Antonio.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Passes it to Tatum.
You got him.
To the paint. Here's the teardrop. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got 19 points.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. There's the pass to Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 7 points in the game.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Brogdon finds Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Jones. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Porzingis high post. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Brogdon against Jones. Pass to Sohan. Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tatum against Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Brown. That 3 off the mark. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Williams. Tatum against Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Tatum. And the shot is long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The kick out to Brown. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama gets the screen from Green. Wembanyama, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Outside to Brogdon. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brown's got 21 in the game.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Tatum against Johnson. Picked away. Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Kept the focus, shook the contact. Trey hit a tough one.
The Celtics have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Offensive rebound. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Positioning and timing pays off big for Keldon Johnson with some second chance points.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Wembanyama, right side. And the Spurs scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Brown. He's got 24. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That's his first foul. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right wing. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. San Antonio's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. MP finds Payne. Back to Green. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Tatum against Vassell. Left side, Williams. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Feeds it to Tatum. Shoots over Vassell. Tatum's shot is off. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first points of the night.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
MP against Brown. Kicks it to Horford. Back to Brown. And they double up Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brogdon inside the line. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Bullock. And it's Payne in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. Malcolm Brogdon is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
No good on that one. Some changes for Boston. Kelly Oubre comes in for Robert Williams. And it's White in for Brogdon. And he's good on the second. Here's Payne. He dishes it to Collins. Passes it to Green. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Brown inside, guarded by Green. The 3 from Tatum. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. Basket counts. Collins has got 14.
Keeping his eyes open out there. Devin Vassell with the beautiful pass.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Bullock. And here's Brown outside. No good there. Spurs shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Brown against Green. Over in the corner, White. Will it go? Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne passes to Collins. Another shot. The pass to Bullock. He kicks to Payne. 6 to shoot. Collins a screen on White. Payne. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Now White. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, Tatum in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Brissett. Changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brissett. And Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And MP subbed in for Jetty Osman. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell. Cameron Payne is out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Bassey in at the 5. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. The 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 41.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Oubre sets the screen for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Vassell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Vassell, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
To the paint, here's MP.
Celtics foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Brown in for White. Horford dishes to Brown. Inside, here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
They set the pick. Payne passes to Bassi. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on MP. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Pass to MP. Back to Bullock from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Brown the pass to Williams. Stolen away. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. The feed now to Payne. Bucket is good. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Brown outside. Here's Williams as he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And he goes in for the dunk.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Feeds it to Horford. They need this. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Bullock, good.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Passes it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne passes to Vassell. Here's Bassi. Kicks to Bullock. Now the pass to Payne. It's Vassell on the wing. Another one falls for San Antonio.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Tatum, that's for two. Payne grabs the board.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Massey, the pass to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 46 points.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. To end the cold streak. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. We're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Does it get any better than that? I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you'd have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
That one goes. Count it.
And Horford's got a lot of ways to beat you down low. No matter how tight the D is on him, he'll have an answer.
Payne finds Green. Back to Payne. Pass to MP. Green draws the double. Here's Bullock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
To seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Clutch right there, baby. Keep doing you, and you got it.
All right, Sam. Time to pay the piper.
Oh, is that you?
No, it's Justice.
What?
MP is on the verge of becoming the first rookie in history to be Rookie of the Year, MVP, a champion, and Finals MVP. Are you ready to call him the GOAT yet or what?
If he pulls this off, it'll be the most impressive start to a career we've ever seen. But like I said, since day one, he's got to do it over a long period of time to be the GOAT.
But he'd be well on his way, yes?
That's right.
I wasn't expecting you to be so reasonable about this.
Hey, I'm not a clickbait merchant. This guy's amazing. What can I say?
I'm not sure I'll respond to that. I think I like it better when we fight.
Maybe we'll talk about celery and tuna fish. I know you got some strong opinions about that.
Yeah, that's gross. Disgusting. Anyone who likes it should be thrown in jail.
Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh, and we're back.
You gotta have a little crunch in there. Then it's just fish.
People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time. Not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the globe.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now, that's elite.
When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, we had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought, he could be the one to break it. And look what he did.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in the UFO.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, there's no surprise.
Way to keep fighting. Love that tough.
How much confidence does sweeping around to the playoffs give your team moving forward?
It gives our team a confidence boost for sure. You get everyone's best shot in the playoffs. Everyone's totally focused, giving max effort, and game planning at a level you don't see during the regular season. If you're in the playoffs, that means you're one of the better teams in the league to begin with. So to win 4 straight against a good team under these circumstances, it's a huge accomplishment, and lets us know that we can do something special if we maintain our focus and keep giving it our all.
Well, excuse me.
That was sweet. I can hit from anywhere. Where to go,
Like money in the bank.
Yeah, it's time to play now. We almost be ready. Good bucket, what's up? Hey, yo, right here, baby.
More.
happen if I try. What? Oh, take over.
Yes. Easy.
Yeah, it's time to play now. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. All day. Way to get that, baby. Competition out here. This is it. Come on, guys. I just can't stop.
Great game.
Quiet now. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Ready to lose. Shoot him. Shut up. Hey, help. Shot. Now come on, baby. Fuck it, MB. That's the way I do it. Don't want none of this. Hey, keep playing that fun.
Your data about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
Like those kicks, MP.
Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, man.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Boston Celtics. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Trey Jones is out there with Green. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Taking a look at the Celtics, One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, BA, it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Jones with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Over Porzingis. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Johnson. It's Williams, high post. And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Jones. Outside Wembanyama.
Soft touch off the glass. All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Williams with the screen. 4 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Sohan. Now Green. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 4. On the wing, Tatum. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Sohan. And here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the inside. Williams in the post. Wembanyama on it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And they've been producing at a high level.
No questions. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. I just love the ball movement.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Brogdon against Jones. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Again, the Spurs score.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. No points yet. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And the Celtics call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Jones against Brogdon. Outside, Brown to win the drought. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
Outside Jones. And it's Green missing. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing, covered by MP. Sinks the tray.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wembanyama finds Green. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And the three off target. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And here's MP. Pulls it from 20. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Brown can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
MP against Porzingis. Knocks it down from distance.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Tatum against Johnson. Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Tatum missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Johnson passes to Sohan. And that one drops. Sohan's gotten his second bucket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Green. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark. Good D by MP. Fires for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
From deep, MP. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. To halt the run, Tatum gets the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Brogdon against Jones. Inside, Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 5 now.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Tatum. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Now here's Tatum. And here is Williams. Outside Brogdon. And it's off from 3-point range. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Green. And they double up MP. Now Jones. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Brown passes to Porzingis. And the shot's good. 5 points in the game.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Johnson against Tatum. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on MP from behind the arc. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. MP no good. The Celtics shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Brogdon. Now Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. 2 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Williams against Wembanyama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
15 seconds left in the first. Tatum against Vassell. Horford, a screen on Vassell to the paint. Excellent D there from Collins. And so it's San Antonio firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. The energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Zach Collins out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Green. And it's Payne in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
The Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Collins against Tatum. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. Green's got 29 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to White. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Now Payne, yet to see a basket. Vassell outside. The 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
San Antonio calls timeout. making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Let's hear it for the Spurs.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Payne. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Celtics another three.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Oubre. Screen by Horford. Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Wembanyama. To the inside. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Oubre. Nice D from Vassell.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Yep, that one goes. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Benton, defended by Jones. Here's Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Green. The three. It's hauled in by White. Boston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Benton. And here's Horford for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Right side, Wembanyama. Collins. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He had 46 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vassell passes to Jones. Green, a screen. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3. The Celtics shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Outside Oubre. Horford, a screen on Vassell. Here's Oubre. Yep, count it. Oubre's got 7 points for the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Wembanyama against Horford. Left side, Wembanyama. Can't hit that one. The Celtics shooting just 38% in this quarter. Oubre passes to Tatum. Here's Benton. That three's off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Jones. Vassell outside. Outside Jones. Collins a screen. Jones, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
White with it. Back to Tatum. The 3 ball. hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 11 points.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Inside, here's Vassell, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Pass to Oubre. Horford, a screen on Vassell, down low from 6 feet away. Another one falls for Boston.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Jones. Off the mark from 16 feet. Here's Benton. Outside Tatum. High arcing shot. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Screen by Horford. Off target with the 3.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Wembanyama, pass to Jones. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Tatum passes to Oubre, and that's going to be a travel. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Oubre against Vassell. Collins a screen. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
On the wing, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Oubre's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Wembanyama, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Jones with the ball. Outside Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Horford outside for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Wembanyama. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting about 48% so far in the second. And it's Tatum missing. Outside Jones. Vassell outside. Collins with a screen on Oubre. Kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Tatum against Collins. Oubre, a screen on Collins. Horford in the high post. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oubre against Vassell. Pass to Jones. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's good for 2. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, Just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Jones. And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run. It's tipped.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
Well, the Spurs shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so it's San Antonio showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Boston Celtics.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside and make it count.
Check this out. Check this out. You're going to like this. I think they have an SLT shot. You know what that is?
Shaq-like treats.
No, Shaq-like threat.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, someone who could get to the rim and get it done. Shaq-like, no.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. MP really making a difference here.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. And the shot goes.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Over to the wing. From 15 feet away. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Tatum. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. The Spurs shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Wembanyama down low. Williams defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
And he sinks the second. The Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Porzingis. Brogdon against Jones. Back to Porzingis. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 assists here tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Porzingis for 3. Nails it from 3. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum, a screen on Johnson. For 3, Porzingis. Rebound, San Antonio.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Green. MP is doubled. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brogdon finds Brown. On the take. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Sohan. He's got 9. Good work there as it goes. Green's got 34.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Brown inside. MP's there. Green with the defensive effort for San Antonio. They've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Johnson. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Now Brogdon. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is. But boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
Now here's Jones. Here's Sohan. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. That one's wide left.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Brown. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Here's Jones. Again, the Spurs score.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. MP outside. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Right side, Tatum. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Wembanyama, screen on Brogdon. Here's Jones. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Brogdon against Jones. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Brogdon. Horford, a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. Brogdon against Jones. 2 points. That would go.
Malcolm Brogdon with the jumper. So good.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wembanyama against Williams with a 9-footer. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brogdon finds Tatum. Back to Brogdon. A good look from Horford. The rebound by the Spurs.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Brogdon against Jones. From deep, Johnson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Sohan, no good. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Horford, a screen on Jones. He shoots it. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Green. Outside Wembanyama. There's the double team with Horford. Here's Sohan. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Sohan's got 12 points here in the second half. Brown against Green. Horford, a screen on MP. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Williams. Good D by Wembanyama.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
The Celtics shooting about 47% in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brogdon, to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Brogdon against Jones. And here's MP from outside. Horford pulls it in. Boston shooting 40% from the field in this one. Brown passes to Horford. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And that one's good. Green.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Brogdon. Horford, a screen on Jones. Here's Brogdon. And here's Horford for three. Gets the three ball to go. Horford's got 12.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Williams. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got 12 now in this quarter. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brown passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Spurs shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Outside Wembanyama. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Up top, Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Trey Jones.
Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bullock comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Jones. Here's Bullock. Back to Payne. Vassell against Oubre. Collins with a screen on Oubre. Oh, a really deep three that time. He's got 15.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
There's the three. Rebound San Antonio.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Outside, Brown. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in. Inside, Oubre, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's MP, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Payne in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. For Boston, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the wing, right side. Brogdon against Payne. Stolen by Payne. Here's Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. And it's Brown in for Oubre. That one misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brown. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Brown against Vassell. Collins with a screen on Brown. Tries again. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the middle. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Bullock. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Collins with it. Picked up by Tatum. And there it is for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Spurs have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 44.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Brogdon against Payne. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Kick out to Brown. From deep. The offensive rebound. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All night. He just won't let up.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Vassell. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
White finds Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Driving in, and Williams punches it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Payne against Brogdon. Left side Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payne's gotten 4 this quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Vassell against Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Massey, he's checked in for Collins. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bassey. Green with a screen on Brogdon. MP outside. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Vassell against Tatum. Outside, Brown launches it. Bullock puts it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Bassey. Williams defending. Bassey, the pass to Vassell. And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Celtics on D. Outside Payne. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boyd. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Tatum. Brogdon double teamed. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Brogdon up top. Pass to Brown. Tries to break his ice.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Free throw good. Brown. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Graham against Brogdon. And here's Graham. And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
go. We just getting started, baby. Let's go.
Ready for this, huh?
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on now. Come on now.
Thank y'all. Wow. Kendra, we'll start with you.
Thank you. MP, congratulations on the championship.
Thanks, Kendra.
Can you talk about having your father join you for the press conference? Was that his idea or yours?
His, for sure.
There's no way I was gonna let him sit up here and take credit all by himself. You have any idea how many times I shagged balls for this kid at 2 a.m.?
That's true. But it's only because he felt guilty he didn't work nearly as hard when he was in the league.
What did I tell you about them false narratives? Come on now.
Nah, he knows I'm just playing. Oh, man. Look, to be serious, though, it was my idea. I wouldn't be here without my family. They're everything to me. Not just my dad, but my grandpa. Y'all know him as Truck. But to me, he's always just been grandpa. You know what I'm saying? And he was around so much that he honestly was like a second father to me. And, he was always supporting, always teaching. I just wish he was here to see this. Anyway, next question. Please, you, in the back.
有人说您是继已故科比布莱恩特之后，在中国最受欢迎的 NBA 运动员。您对这件事有什么感想？
There are some who say that you're the most popular NBA athlete in China since the late Kobe Bryant. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Listen, I'm not going to get into who's the most popular, but anytime you're mentioned in the same breath as someone like Kobe, that's a huge honor, you know? He was my hero growing up.
Excuse me?
After my dad, calm down, Pop, okay? Obviously. Most kids, worship LeBron, and he is a GOAT for sure, but I always loved Kobe's game. Aesthetically, it was just beautiful basketball, And his approach to winning is something I try to emulate as much as I can. I've got a lot to accomplish before I reach that same level, but to be mentioned with him, that means everything to me. And if people in China love me like they loved Kobe, that's incredible. Because Chinese fans, they know ball. Shit. Thank you. Hope I said that right. Thank y'all. All right, on that note, good night. Thank y'all. Yo. Thank y'all.
It's the thing we're all chasing, and he got it. Good for him. But next year, we're all coming for him, so be ready.
I'm not surprised at all. MP works like someone's trying to take it all away from him. That, plus natural ability, he's got what it takes. This kid's going to be special.
So, now that MP's won Rookie of the Year, MVP, a championship, Finals MVP, and in your own words, has the most impressive start to a career in NBA history, what's next for the new undisputed GOAT, Sam?
Well, first of all, he is not undisputed as GOAT. I feel like a broken record at this point, but he's got to do it all over again, at least a few times.
So, you're saying he'll bust?
That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
That if he wants to be considered the greatest of all time, he's got to win a lot of championships, and he's got to be the most important player on his team when he does it.
So you think he won't?
I didn't say that.
All right. What chance do you give him becoming the GOAT?
I don't know, 30%?
That's it?
That's a high number, man. Look at Brandon Roy, Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady. All of these guys had great starts to their career, but they were derailed by injury.
Ooh, don't you ever mention them in the same sentence again, okay? Look, you're just itching for something to happen to MP. And quite frankly, man, it's disgusting.
No. I hope he makes it, Sean. I really do. I'm just a cautious guy.
Yeah, explains why you eat so much salad.
That is called being healthy, and I like salad.
Everyone's been expecting this since he was a teenager. He's got that dog in him, man. I'm not surprised.
MP was the best player on the best team. No debating. He's the top dog right now. It's one of the most amazing things I ever seen. MP is a problem.
Nikola Jokic is one of the best, if not the best, passing big man of all time. He can run an offense better than any guard in the game today. He can shoot the three. He can rebound. He can basically do it all. And when you look at his stats, which granted only tell you part of the story, you see that loud and clear. This man has averaged a triple-double over an entire season, and he came pretty close to doing that again on multiple occasions. He's a back-to-back MVP, and if it wasn't for Joel Embiid, he would have been the first player to win 3 in a row since Larry Bird. The dude's a beast in every sense of the word, and we know he is an absolute monster in the playoffs. And yet, MP has been better. If you want to pick Jokic over MP, I guess I can see it. He's outstanding. But this is my list, and if you ask me who I'd rather start a franchise with, I'm picking MP. It's close, but it's MP.
MP is a beast. I feel like there's going to be more championships. They're coming. You heard it here.
MP, he's one of them dudes that don't know how to lose. Losing, it's not in his DNA. MP's hitting him with the cheat code. It don't make no sense how good he is. Let's go.
That's what you expect from him at this point. He's just ridiculous.
This is what everybody said MP could do before he even stepped on the court. This is impressive. He's living up to all the hype. This dude is finals MVP in his rookie year. Has that ever been done before? That's impressive.
This might sound crazy, but MP has had the greatest rookie season in the history of professional basketball. And I'm not even exaggerating. He's well on his way, dare I say, to being on the NBA's Mount Rushmore one day. He's that good, folks. He's that good. And it's not even up for debate. He's that good.
Ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers? Good game, MP.
We got a goat in the house. Sophomore sensation, baby. Going with Adidas now? I look good in the stripes, you know.
Hey, MP.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go! See you later. You're like money in the bank.
Nice shot.
Yes. Easy work.
Ready. Oh, hit. Hey, that's you all day.
Shut up, shut up.
That's what I want to see.
Keep shooting that. Oh, that's you.
Well, excuse me.
I'm tired of wasting my time on you. Keep shooting that, man.
More.
Yes. Hey, hit me up. Let's go. Gear up. We good. Hey, right there. Keep shooting that, LP.
All day, baby.
Way to grab that here, Wayne. Guess what? Come on. At least try. Baby. Damn, baby. That was sweet. That's a piece of cake, baby. Anywhere.
Your data about to be ready.
Great game.
I got you fired real quick.
Everything good, MP?
Let's go. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. This one's important to me, and that's why I've had this game circled since the draft.
Really? I mean, he was a lottery pick for a reason, but it's not like this was a matchup I've been losing sleep over.
I hear you. Night after night, you're going up against guys whose posters you stared at when you were losing sleep. And this guy doesn't have a poster.
Yet.
Exactly. And if you're not careful, you're gonna be on it.
I don't know if I go that far. But can you run that clip back for me one more time? I think I saw something we can use.
Yeah, I got you.
Make way for the one true GOAT. Go get him, MP.
star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G-Dub sound. Playing good speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Thompson is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Kispert in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the 7. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. Passes to MP. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Poole against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. From 13, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
A slow start for Washington in this one. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Launches it. The Wizards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here is Poole, following the three-pointer by MP. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Picked up by Poole. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future. But MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Washington, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
Jones against Poole. Kuzma outside. Kispert wide open. He fires. And another miss by Washington.
Wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
For the screen on Johnson. Poole, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And they double up MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones, no luck.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
No one covering. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for Washington.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Outside, Jones. DeRozan, a screen on Poole. Jones, no luck. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Poole against Jones. And it's Kispert in the corner. Poole against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma into the lane. The teardrop falls in.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Wembanyama finds Jones. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Jones. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones against Poole. Kuzma outside. And there's the pass to Thompson. Here's Kispert. Hands it from downtown.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Spurs leading by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. Number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Basket Poole. Now here's Kispert. Covered by Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Kispert, the pass to Thompson. Passes it to Poole. Thompson sets the pick for Poole. 3-pointer. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Green. Last game out, he had 40 points. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kuzma against DeRozan. Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. Kuzma passes to Thompson. Here's Poole. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Gisbert kicks to Gafford. Here's Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Back to Johnson. DeRozan surveying the D. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Wizards.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Washington calls timeout. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Spurs.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean,
now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. Martin comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And MP subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Lee's checked in for the Wizards. Thompson comes in for Kispert. Outside, Martin. Green against McConnell. Here's Sohan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Offensive rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
The Spurs making a switch here.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. A very nice season for him last year. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Jones against McConnell. Kuzma, right side. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Spurs.
Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sohan's got 10 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
McConnell finds Lee. Here's Poole. Back to Lee. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Jones. Nothing on the board. Johnson outside. From deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. And the basket Poole. Thompson with it. Nice ball movement by Washington to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
To halt the run, and another miss by Washington.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
At the elbow, Lee. Now the dish to Thompson. Good work defensively by Johnson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Poole, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Raptors.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Here's Poole. The Wizards with another miss.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the middle, here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Johnson. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. McConnell passes to Kuzma. McConnell scanning the floor. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by McConnell. And that's now 6 points for Kyle Kuzma. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP passes to Jones. Back to Green. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless. And last season, MP bursting onto the scene, winning Rookie of the Year. Cranky was fantastic.
MP adapted to the league quickly. And remember, Kevin, he's a third-generation NBA player. So MP came in with a great understanding of how to be a professional.
And Thompson throws it down.
And how about the chemistry Thompson has with his teammates, recognizing when he should go for that alley-oop.
Jones kicks to MP. Johnson outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Over Lee. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 13.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
McConnell against Jones. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Green left side. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Green's got 26 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Poole the pass to Lee. Pass to McConnell. The 3. Trains the 3-pointer. McConnell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nailed from 3-point land.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
Poole against Green. Here's McConnell. From outside, off the mark. And San Antonio shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And MP named to the All-NBA team, Greg, once again last season. Still vying to make first-team All-NBA, though, this year.
It's something that MP wants, and you know it's bothering him. So it's starting to have that always a bridesmaid feeling with him not making first team.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Jones against McConnell. Thompson outside. McConnell in the corner. Picked by Lee. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thompson against Wembanyama. Launches a three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the 2-guard spot.
Makes for a fun night when it's mano-a-mano at the shooting guard. These guys should see a lot of touches the rest of the way. I'm sure they're pumped for it. And you know 2 guards, they can never get enough attention. Ain't that right, Kenny?
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Jordan Poole is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. Here's Poole. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Jones. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. And MP's at that interesting stage in his career, trying to take down those established veterans, but also challenged by the newcomers.
And that's what we see tonight. An exciting matchup. One that should certainly command his full attention.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the basket by Jones.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Poole with it. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
The pass to Wembanyama. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson sets the pick for Poole. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The Wizards with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A three from MP. And the three ball is good. Green's got 6 in the quarter. And for MP this offseason, a change of teams on his feet, Greg. Switching shoe company.
And when it came time to sign that new deal, it was Adidas who won out, a global brand for a global player. And boy, is he making moves to that end.
For San Antonio, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. DeRozan's shot is good.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Poole with the screen for Thompson. Looking to end the run.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here.
He's coming off an excellent season. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Here's Jones. And another basket for San Antonio.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Poole against Jones. Poole, the pass to Gafford. And Thompson kicks to Poole. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And here's Poole for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Poole. Kuzma's got 11 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kuzma passes to Gafford. Kuzma against DeRozan. Kuzma outside. Here's Gafford. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2. 13 points in the game.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Jones, the pass to Johnson, takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Washington's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to Gafford. Back to Kuzma. Over to Rosen. The putback. And it's Kispert in the corner. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Takes a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Jones, the pass to MP. Three-pointer on the way. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Kuzma outside. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Inside, Wembanyama.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Gafford is screen on Jones. Up top, Gafford. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 18 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Jones. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Thompson looking for an opening. For the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Feeds to DeRozan. He takes it in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Wizards have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Jones against Poole.
And Richard, I tell you what, Jordan Poole has become one heck of an NBA player.
A star, if you will. Goes to show that you don't have to be a high recruit coming out of high school. He barely...
Here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
They've got Martin. Collins is out there with MP. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Got up the court in a hurry. MP with an easy bucket.
McConnell passes to Gafford. Passes it to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McConnell against MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Thompson. Up top, McConnell. Guarded by Green. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded closer. Here's McConnell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted by Landry Shamet.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here is Green. And there's the pass to Sohan. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Driving to the basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 46 points.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's McConnell. A rebound by the Spurs. Martin dishes to Green. Green draws the double. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
McConnell against MP. To the paint. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Shamet. The Wizards with another miss.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now McConnell. Thompson, a screen on MP. They could use a bucket. Collins grabs the miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Another bucket! Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. McConnell with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Gafford kicks to Thompson. And here is Shamet. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him. Passes
to Sohan. And here's Green outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Shamet. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Collins, a screen on Gafford. Drives to the hoop. Here's MP. And another basket for San Antonio.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Thompson, a screen on MP. McConnell kicks to Thompson. Puts up a three. Here's Gafford. Plays it up and banks it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Green against McConnell. Green, the pass to Martin. Over Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. That one on Thompson. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
MP outside. He kicks to Martin. In the corner, Kennard with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Drops in the tray. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Thompson misses. Here's Horton Tucker. The pass to Kennard. Pass to MP. Shoots the 3. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Back to Poole. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Horton Tucker. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Good night, MP. Cold-blooded MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
In the matchup of young talent versus young talent, your talent prevailed. Is it safe to say you were extra motivated in this one?
No. I knew I was going up against a lottery pick, but most times you play the lottery, you lose. That's just the reality. There's only been one surefire winning ticket in the lottery in the past few years, and you're looking at them. Now, you might think I'm arrogant, but tell me I'm wrong. I just proved what I'm saying to you out there on the court, and I didn't need any extra motivation to do it.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
MP, over here, over here.
That felt good.
Let's get this started already. No way.
That's what I want to see. You're like money in the bank. Keep it going. Let's go.
That's the way I do it.
One more.
That's my spot. What's up?
All day, baby. Nice shot.
Let's go. Yeah, you can't contain me. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
That's all day, MP.
Back up my game.
Excuse me.
You wheezing out here. Sweet. Catch your breath and move back and forth. Don't go easy on me. How you gonna stop this? Next. Who next? Too easy. Anytime. That was pretty.
Yes. Easy work.
You ain't never gonna score, kid.
Yes.
I got you quiet real quick.
Go over it.
Watch the screen. This is it. Switch.
You'll get up out of you ready.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
What's up, MP?
What's up? Chillin'. How are you?
Oh, another day, another dollar.